Welcome back, players. Let's start off domination by clearing off the opponents on the radar bunker, which would be a much faster operation if I could aim worth a darn. Okay, so I recorded this before I prestiged for the second time, and now that I've prestiged twice, I am setting up my classes to be a little more specific, either map specific, like I have one set up strictly for the Gustav. I have one set up for domination, a couple setups for team deathmatch, depending on what mood I'm in. I have my go-to class when I'm struggling, and it doesn't matter what I'm playing. So I've got these set up, and I separate them also between hardcore and softcore. Enjoying the hardcore mainly because it's easier for me to get kills with the semi-automatic rifles, your M1 Grand, which is wonderful in hardcore, the Gewehr, which I'm using here, the SVT, and I haven't started using the M1A carbine. I haven't even touched that one yet. But anyway, a couple three things I wanted to just bring up that I've been using a lot. Two of my setups, I've got the Saboteur ribbon on, and they're not necessarily on the resistance class. Running 2 frags. Love those frags. The other ribbon I've been running is the Concussed ribbon, which is 2 lethals and 1 tactical. Enough grenades for any situation, and enough grenades. I usually don't throw all 3 of those grenades before I die. It's just like I don't run out of ammunition before I die. So which is the class that can resupply with dead enemies. It really doesn't pertain to me. I don't run out of ammo. The other ribbon that I've started using more, specifically using, I've experimented with quite a few of them, but it's that energetic ribbon, I think it's called. It's a blue ribbon with a white stripe, if I remember right. Anyway, it allows you to sprint sooner, so you can get from point A to point B. And is that the same ribbon where you don't... I don't know which ribbon you don't take falling damage. Anyway, I should have looked that up before I started this, right? Anyway, but you can sprint sooner, so I run that on the airborne class because of the silencer. So I'll run a submachine gun silencer. I believe I call it my silent run setup, just when I want to stay off the mini-map and try to cause havoc, even though that is a rarity for me because I'm not much of a running gunner. Now, as you can see, I like to use my pistol when I get down in the trenches, and I don't know how this situation happened. Boop. I don't think you get much easier than that. But as far as the pistols goes, haven't used the machine pistol much. I hear people rave about it, so I'll pay closer attention to that. But I'm old school. I like my 1911 for many, many reasons. But I don't have it unlocked yet now that I recently prestiged. And I definitely don't like that P08 or whatever the German one is, that Luger type setup. I'd rather have the 1911. So I'm thinking next time I prestige, I will permanently unlock the 1911 so I don't have to wait for it. But I am running the pistol as much as I can because I have the ribbon, 35 kills with a pistol. I didn't have the balls enough to do the 100 kills with the pistol. Another advantage of doing hardcore, easier to get the pistol kills, easier to work on that ribbon. And that's something else I wanted to mention. Sometimes I'll have one class specifically for orders. But I like taking the orders that are not map or game mode specific, like your headshots or your kills with people crouched and whatnot. Now this angle, if you saw that Molotov there, this angle is very good for that Molotov. Very nice angle to cover the B flag. So anyway, that's all I got for you, a little hardcore domination. Alrighty people, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, folks, to play hard. Life is just too damn short not to. You all take care, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.